Welcome back to the channel, folks. Today we're going to take a look at a question I've been receiving for the past few months, which is, why did I stop playing peer versus peer matches? Now, the last time I consistently played the peer-to-peer competition on divisions, that was about 6 months ago. Then I started playing less and less of it. We did play one match on divisions as a bonus at the end of my AI run. We do AI divisions 1 run. Yesterday I decided to go in here and play for 50 coins. I ended up winning this game in penalties. What's important to know about this game, he had smart assist on. This player highest rank is peer-to-peer division 9. His highest AI rank is division 8. Now, I usually don't like to make arguments when there's a isolation situation. What I mean is, like, you know, you say you have a group of people. That group of people, you know, they're doing overwhelmingly something positive, but then the media likes to pick on the one bad apple, and then, you know, the media explodes it. So I don't like to just, you know, comment on something unless I do not believe this is an isolated situation. And in this case, I'm gonna go ahead and show you the footage, and you're gonna see why I do not play peer-to-peer anymore. So here's where I'm matching up with him. Let's just roll the tape. This is the actual formation I used. This one I used for versus the AI. This one I used for against peer-to-peer. Now, I'm just reacting to this video. I'm not playing this video, so we're just going to be reacting to the game I played yesterday. So it is peer-to-peer, as you can see there. So that's me playing defense in red. I'm just playing my normal possession style. I'm moving the ball around. I'm just trying to play some football.
Is pivotal. Well, this guy Kulusevski, Peter, is another Swede.
So I make some space for myself here. So far he's playing normal. I don't notice anything weird going on, you know, so far. Now at this point I didn't know he was not a good ranking player, so I assumed this was a good player. There he comes with the counter attack, saved by check. Now, remember, I have not played events in about 4 to 6 months. So far, everything's normal. It's minute 12. I think it's fair game. That's where you start to see it. When I got this foul, it's a yellow card. When I first got this foul, I didn't think much of it. But hold my beer. As you can see, I'm dominating the game. He's probably getting frustrated. He's playing possession too. Okay, there's the second one. Okay, I'm still not thinking much of it. That's the second yellow card. He just got a yellow card. He just got another yellow card. Now I go underneath. He doesn't go for it. All good. Fair play. Now I'm not against people playing aggressive. I play pretty aggressive now with the pressing more than I did before. But I keep it clean. I'm just here to have fun, play a football game. I'm just trying to get 50 coins. As you can see, I'm outplaying him. We're both playing possession. He's using handsy flick. I'm using handsy flick. That was a nice move by me. So far, this guy has 2 yellow cards, and I'm still not thinking much of it. I think it's, you know, it's the standard, you know, event for 50 coins match where it's, you know, extra scripty. It's going to be tough. It's going to be well balanced. Usually these are a little bit more tougher than playing the divisions. That was, to me, a fair shoulder charge. So no problem there. Now what I think is going to happen is he's going to consistently get frustrated. Now he gets smoked there. I do well, even though I'm playing better with possession. I'm not really creating chances, but it's all good. Bad pass. I did turn the ball over quite a bit, but we did a pretty decent job on defending. What you're going to start to notice is, not yet, but once I start creating big chance opportunities, that's when we're going to start to notice the problem and the root cause of this video. So far, minute 35. I'm not thinking much. He's got 2 yellows. There's the 3rd yellow. Another big chance. So he gets a double yellow. That's a red card. And now I start to notice now at this point, every time that I'm creating a big chance, this guy's fouling me. So that's the third yellow card. Now he's got one red card. Again, no, immediately the AI allows him. Now, I think that's fair. My argument is going to be more of what happens in the bigger picture, and especially the second half. You're going to see a point where he clearly looks frustrated. Again, there he goes with the slide tackle. So at this point, he's got 5 yellows so far. I'm noticing he's not really playing football. And you will see why I noticed that. I didn't even notice that he had smart assist, but I do notice it later on. We get the steal there. Again, that is the 6th. That is the 6th yellow card so far. And now you're starting to see a pattern. And like I say, I do not like to make isolated arguments. This is what it is overwhelmingly like when I play peer-to-peer. The last time I played was 3 or 4 weeks ago. I'll put that video up. We did win too. It was a total rat. But before the last 4 to 6 months, for me, this was 90%, because I think I never finished the idea about how I don't like to isolate arguments. In my opinion, 80 to 90% of all the games that I play are just like that. There you can see him again fouling me. There was a big chance opportunity. I would have been wide open. That is the 6th yellow card, 2nd red card. So he's clearly not here to play football, and he's here to stop me at all costs. No matter what big chance opportunity I create, he is going to foul me. Now, what I'm going to start stressing is that he's going to continue with this behavior until the end of the game. And you're going to see there's going to be a surprise ending to this. Now, I steal the ball fair and square. I go for it. I don't get the goal. Okay, fine. So that's the first half. So far in the first half, he has 6 yellow cards, 2 red cards. As you can see there, I have 70% of possession. I have 2 target shots. I could have had more, but he did foul me every single time I created a big chance opportunity, not allowing me to get onto goal. And you can see this is his team. And of course, as you can see, he's also wasting time. So number one, he's just fouling me. He's not really competing. As you can see, he's wasting time. Now, some can say he might be reorganizing his team because he's got the 2 reds. I don't think so, because he did waste time every time. So this time, it's me with the kickoff. Now, keep in mind, I have a 2-man advantage over him, and I'm going to continue to play fair. Again, another big chance opportunity. He tries to foul me, but I get the goal. He was clearly, that would have been another yellow, maybe a red card. So I'm now up 1-0, okay? To me, that's fair. He's down 2 men. Now, I go full blue, but just for a moment, I'm just trying to prevent the kickoff glitch. As you can see, he's still trying to foul me. Again, that's double in a row. He's got 6 yellows at this point. That is the 7th yellow card so far. 2 within 5 seconds. So then I double checked to see what he was doing when he was wasting my time. As you can see, he just made one change. So he was wasting my time. As you can see, he's wasting my time there too. As you can see, I'm playing very nice, especially given the extra space. And there he goes. He gets a penalty called on him because he had to foul me in the box. So I do get a pen in my favor. Unfortunately, he does predict where I'm shooting the ball. Here I am again. There he is again going for the foul. This time, he got it clean, but he was not going, like he was just going in no matter what. Whether it's clean or not, he's just going for the foul. So he's just trying to prevent every big chance opportunity that I'm making. Here he is on the counterattack, as you can see. Right there. I don't want to rewind it myself because, I'm just watching a replay and I don't want to skip too far behind. Just rewind the tape yourself, and you could see how my defense gets slowed down on purpose. This is something you're going to start to see as we're at minute 62. This is going to happen more and more often. This is where my light bulb goes up, and I'm like, wait a second. Is this guy playing with smart assist? My defender starts to get pulled back. That's smart assist. So I get out of the jam. But we play good defense, recover the ball. Okay, that's fair game. Clean tackle by me. I regained the ball. Now, am I rushing too much? I am rushing a little bit too much. Right there, you can see again, my defender's being dragged back. It's the smart assist. Now, I'm trying to take advantage of a counterattack because there's so much space. But watch what he's doing. Again, he's going for the foul on the last defender. He's not here to play football, which we're starting to get to the ethos of my argument of why I do not play peer-to-peer anymore, which I will tell you at the end of this video. So stick around. As you can see, no matter how much he's fouling me, I keep playing my game. I'm playing tiki-taka. But I do start to notice a lot of my passes are not making its mark in my defending at certain times. That one's a little bit 50-50. I can't really say that was smart assist helping him out. So it's minute 74. I'm in total control of the game. Another big chance. Fair game right there with the defense. Now, I did notice, and I was feeling around this time, how difficult it was to pass the ball. Now, that's more of my fault, but I did start to notice, like, why, like right there, why was it so difficult to pass? And at this point, I'm not fully convinced he's using smart assist. I did notice 2 times that my defender was getting misplaced, where I was not even super canceling, which makes the runs look weird. Now here he gets a bounce and tap in. So after dominating the game, what was that? 8 yellow cards, 2 red cards, and he does the full celebration here. So he goes out, he celebrates the tap in, and we're getting close to my main argument on why I do not play peer-to-peer anymore. So here we are. I'm playing fair football. He's just playing haram ball. It's minute 83, and we find ourselves 1-1 while he has 2 red cards and is clearly not even making an attempt to challenge me at a fair basis. Once again, another interception. His defenders always see, even despite the fact that he has less players, his defenders always seem to be perfectly placed, and he's able to catch up and dominate, despite the fact that he has less players. Not dominate the overall gameplay. Now here's another one-on-one. That one was offside. You can see there, he's trying to foul me there. He wasn't able to. But look how well organized his defense is, despite having 2 less players. It literally becomes more difficult for me to play. And also, I was trying to pass to the other player. And look how hard it is for me to get the ball off of him now. Like, ever since I got scored on, the momentum is in his way, even though I have a 2-man advantage. And I am having difficulty getting past. Another foul, big chance opportunity, takes my player out. That is now the 9th. And that is the 3rd red card he gets. We're getting closer and closer to my main point in this game. So as you can see there, I just decide, okay, I got the advantage. He's got 3 red cards, and he's even playing one of his red cards and defense. So he's not even worried about having 1 less player in the defense. So I figured, okay, this guy has 3 less players. I just made a few substitutions. I should have an advantage. This is what's crazy, man. He's got 3 red cards, 9 yellow cards. Not playing football. He has 2 defenders with red cards, leaving acres of space. Now, he could be playing a sub-tactic just like I am. So here I decided to make another substitution. I bring in Declan Rice. So I'm still dominating the game. Now, it only says I have 5 shots on target, but we've got to remember he has 9 yellow cards. So there could have been 9 more chances. So I should be in double digits. If he would allow me to get my my big chance opportunities off, I probably would have been at least at 12 shots on target. No doubt about it. So here we are on extra time. I'm up 3 men, and you could see the pass.
That's been intercepted. He read that really well and stopped it. Scholes.
Wide open again, and guess what he's going to try to do?
He's found the way
Yes,
through.
I jump over it even though he tries to foul me. I try to go for a cheeky header, but
And he's straight offside.
I was offside. But you notice he was going to go for the 4th red card. He don't care. He's not here to play football.
Rodri, who does have an assist to his name.
And as you can see, I'm still trying to play tiki-taka. It's a wide open player there. I can't get it because he shoulder charges me. Now, at this point, I'm thinking, okay, that's kind of a strong shoulder charge. And there should be a mechanic in this game reading that your opponent is not actually trying to get it. Like in real life, if your opponent is doing this, the referee becomes less lenient unless you're a Barca. So he should be, in my opinion, getting called for the shoulder charge that he did. Quite the opposite. He's allowed, again, you see that shoulder charge right there? He is allowed to continue to play haram ball even though he is not even participating in the game. And once again, he goes for the slide tackle. And you've noticed the last 3 fouls, the referee is not even responding to it anymore. So it looks like the AI is starting to favor him even though he's not even there the game. There you could see the smart assist.
Over to the right flank.
But if you notice closely, if you pay attention closely, even though he's down 3 men, the AI is still placing itself perfectly in between the passing lanes. He's got smart assist on. But that's still not the main reason why I do not play peer-to-peer anymore.
And so the last chance to find.
So here we are in double overtime.
It has been a slugfest.
He's down 3 men. He's fouling. He's not even getting calls for the blatant shoulder charges.
Out wide.
You can see I'm dribbling very nicely there, but again, I find it very difficult to pass. I was actually trying to pass the ball to my left. Goes to the right. Again, these players are all over the place to intercept my ball. Another aggressive play. Referee says play on. As you can see right here, his defenders are always aggressively in the game. Again. So it's minute 115. Got a wide open space, but look how difficult it is. Wide open. Oh, that should have been the game winner right there. But unfortunately, I do believe because he has smart assist on, the AI is working against me. He's got 9 yellow cards, and his defenders, there he is again. Referee says play on. That's now the 4th after 3 red cards. And he's still going all at it. Now, that was a fair tackle, but he has no fear in making aggressive tackles on me, even though he's down 3 men. So that's the end of extra time. He still never created another big chance opportunity, and neither have I, because he consistently fouls you, not letting you to create any chances. And the AI did let him get away with 4 blatant fouls. And in my opinion, if you have 9 yellow cards and the guy's consistently shoulder charging you, there should be a 10th yellow card, there should be 11th yellow card, you should get disqualified. But instead, because he has smart assist on, the defense is doing everything for him. He's able to still compete with me. And now here we are in penalties. And of course, he's wasting time at the penalties. So after wasting my time again, here we are. Now here we do get a little bit of karma. And he's taking the first shot. And I save it. Now I have seen smart assist goalies, because I've seen somebody jump as I stop another one of his shots. I have seen somebody jump the wrong way, and then the smart assist switches him to the right way, getting a save. So smart assist does come into effect when it comes to taking penalties. Now I don't know if that was the case when he fouled me in the area and I got a penalty. That one I cannot say. So here, that's the 3rd one. It's over. We get a little bit of karma. Now, what is the moral of this story? Even though I got my 50 coins, as you can see there, ever since, I don't remember if it was minute 60 or 70, he was always on his 2 shots on target, right? I was always on 5. I did create at least 12 big chance opportunities, maybe 15 when counting the extra time, but I was held to 5. I forgot to mention during the video, I had 3 bars, he had 4 bars. So he had an advantage on connectivity, and that's another thing. We could make a whole nother argument about that, but I want to keep this centralized. My main concern is, why do you think he's playing like that? So the game is literally designed to still favor you. If you have smart assist on and you're playing like a rat, there is no momentum change. Like, there's no referee saying, hey, this guy has 9 yellow cards, you know, I'm going to continue to book him. He gets a get out of jail free card and he is allowed to continue to foul. This game is literally designed for you to just break the mechanics. It's not a football game. That is the main reason I do not play peer-to-peer, because this is not an isolated situation. This is most of the games that I ever played. The only 2 games that I have played in the last 4 months on peer-to-peer was exactly like this. And the reason that I stopped playing peer-to-peer is because I would say between 80 to 90% of my games were all like this. Let me remind you, this guy is actually not a good player. He's a Division 9, Division 8. It's very anti-football. I didn't play this game, as you see my lower right-hand corner, over 4,000 hours, just so all of that becomes irrelevant because the guy has smart assist on. People are in it to win at all costs. They're not here to play football and not here to have fun. And a lot of you that have been following me for a long time, you know I'm actually here to have fun. Even if he's using a Smurf account, he did not play well. There was nothing. He created 2 chances, and I played manual defending. Like, if you're not happy with the way the game is, it's not only Konami, it's the people. This is the majority. The majority of people that play this game play in this style. And this to me seems very clear what is the messaging by Konami. And the messaging is, they accept this kind of behavior. So with that said, guys, if you enjoyed this video, please drop a like. Let me know your thoughts. Are you experiencing the same thing? Are you frustrated? Have you also stopped playing peer-to-peer? That's why I started to create a community where people are playing Divisions AI. I'm going to leave a video on the left-hand corner. This is the video to the other match that I've played besides this one, but this one's actually in Divisions. And we see the same kind of behavior. But this one, since it's live, you're going to get my real reaction as I crash out. Although there is a happy ending. But I also want to give you guys something positive. On the lower right is one of the best games I've played in a long time. I was in pretty good form that day. This was last week, and I played one of the best possession players that I've ever played. His name is Elias. He's a member and a subscriber to this channel. In this video, you can see how good the game can actually be if people are incentivized to actually play a football game. With that said, you guys take care, and I'll see you on the next one.